The Nottingham Panthers back at the Motorpoint Arena, their first visit since Boxing Day, where Mateusz Modig had his 4-0 shutout. Matthew Waugh back for the Sheffield Steelers following injury in Belfast. He missed the victory against the Dundee Stars. Colton Fretter would be in the middle of a big moment in this game. We were up for it. Everybody was up for it. After Boxing Day, the Steelers couldn't go down again. Could they? Well, early power play for the Nottingham Panthers. Savage went for hooking at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. A little bit of afters after the whistle. Farmer and Hewitt getting involved, as those two have on many occasions, and will do again, I'm sure. But Savage went to the penalty box. The Sheffield Steelers killed that Savage minor. Thought they then were 1-0 up as well. Keep your eye on this one. Mosienko is the man to keep your eye on. He's going to come into the play any second here. He tries to get to the loose puck, he gets taken out of the play, he's in the crease when Colton Fretter shoots and scores. Referee adamant, no goal. Now the rule is if you're in the crease, under your own steam, that's not so good. But if you're put there or held there, and Mosienko was put down there and held there, the referees afterwards said that he made no attempt to get out of the crease. How could he? He got a panther on top of him. But the referee says no goal. Still scoreless. A horror shift for the Sheffield Steelers. They had chance after chance to clear their zone, and they couldn't do so. And the Nottingham Panthers were relentless. They were led by that man, Farmer. He's become all things to all people in Nottingham in recent weeks, especially since David Clark has been out of the lineup. New signing, Willem de Seth. Do you remember him from the Hull Stingrays? He had 50 last year in Hull. He's on that line as well. Stephen Lee, who scored on Boxing Day. It's going to come back to Farmer. And Farmer's shot is tipped by Doucette. 1-0 Nottingham, 12:36. Farmer and Lee will pick up the assists, but Doucette gets in front of Frank Doyle and gets the all-important touch. Steelers again, turned over. Quickly come back the Nottingham Panthers. We're in the 17th minute. Again, Farmer involved. Doyle with the save. Keep your eye on Cody Wild. Suffering from agoraphobia out in front, he shoots, he scores. 17:07 gone. Farmer again with the assist. Bruce Graham got the second assist. But a lovely finish from Wild. 2-0 Nottingham. Was it deja vu? Did we all remember Boxing Day? Third goal, always going to be important. Who would get it? If the Steelers could get it, game on. If the Panthers got it, pretty much game over. And the Steelers fell asleep to let Bruce Graham all alone. What a lovely finish by Graham, by the way, to beat Frank Doyle. 24-4 to 3-0. Wild and Benedict with the assists. Forehand, backhand, sends Doyle the wrong way, and a forehand finish. Lovely finish by Graham. Should never have been in that position though. Steelers asleep. Panthers 3-0 up. Steelers would fall asleep again in the dying seconds. Line change. Steelers get caught out. Odd man rush. Lovely again by Benedict. A simple finish. 4-0. 39-37. You can hear a pin drop. It was the line change. Ben O'Connor got caught out as he came off the bench. And it set the 2-on-1 up. Benedict was the man to the loose puck. He shoots, he scores. Jacina and Lawrence picked up assists. While Sheffield couldn't score in 60 minutes against the Panthers on Boxing Day, they did get one on the power play on Saturday. Ben O'Connor's shot tipped Matthew Waugh out in front. 51-14. Steelers get on the board. It's 4-1. That's how it finished. Sheffield Steelers 1, Nottingham Panthers 4. A horrible night. Our sponsors were Purpose Media. They presented the Man of the Match award to Bruce Graham of the Panthers. Matthew Waugh played injured, played hurt, played brave, as he always does, was the Sheffield Steelers Man of the Match. Oh, wasn't a happy Gerad Adams we spoke to afterwards though.
How did you feel the game went?
Not very good. We've lost our identity on many levels, and it showed. And we worked hard. Didn't work very smart, and we just refuse to do some simple things in hockey. And we got guys over trying, under trying to make the pretty play all the time. And when you play the so-called better teams like Nottingham, you have to give them credit. They're pretty structured. They play a decent game. And when you try to make unnecessary plays, hold on to the puck for too long, and just lose defensive responsibilities as individuals, you'll break down and they'll score. That's what happened tonight.
G, you and I just spoken on another interview there, and you were talking about the individual errors. As a coach, how frustrating is that for you, and what can you do to, you know, remedy things like that?
Well, it's very frustrating. I think it's frustrating for everybody on the bench when they see these plays happen. You know, the guy who's making that play doesn't want it to happen, but he's allowing it to happen. So it's one of these things. There's many ways to go about it, and we're going to have a good clear the air conversation in a few minutes' time.
Is that something that's important now, that you sit down as a group and you figure out what's going wrong and any issues, rather than sitting under the surface, are put out in public?
Yeah, I think, you know, in hockey teams, you try to, you know, the team members try to treat each other like brothers, and every once in a while, in families, you get in arguments, but you get what's on your mind out. You let the other person know exactly what you feel they need to do. They do the same to you. And as a father of that group, I'm there to monitor it and make sure everybody knows.
How much is it on them to deal with what's wrong rather than on you?
It's on everybody, I think, to, you know, throw it or beat people up, beat the players up, or for me to sit here and take it all myself isn't right. It's very much a group effort.